think it's been a little while since I made a video, and I have, well, I know you guys don't watch them in the order that I make them, so I don't even know if this is going to make any sense, but I have switched to having more volume at lunch than at dinner, because it's easier on my stomach that way, if that makes any sense. I don't need to go to bed with a big full belly is what I'm saying. The calories are about the same, but the volume is different. So I like to make stir fries to have at work. And I alternate stir fries with some kind of big salad with a protein on top. So on the weekends, I will make a few and freeze them. And I'm going to make 4 different ones now. I'm going to give you the idea, the setup, and then I'll go ahead and cook it and maybe show you how it looks after. But my setup includes Smart Strips chicken style, and I'm doing the Smart Strips barbecue flavor. I'm using a little bit of cut cabbage to bulk it up, and mushrooms and onions. I'm using this tofu product strips, tempeh strips that you buy in the produce section. I'm going to use a couple of those with red pepper, mushroom, a little bit of sweet potato I had left over, and onion. I'm going to use a Morningstar Farms vegetarian sausage link with another handful of the cabbage, onions and tomatoes, mushroom tomato, and I'm going to throw onion in at the end, and I'm going to use Old Bay seasoning for that one. And lastly, I'm going to use Morningstar Boca Crumbles with asparagus stir-fry frozen vegetables, and I'm going to use Marsala wine to flavor that one, which means I'll probably also throw in garlic. And all 4 of them have less than 100 calories for the entree. So I bring one of these to work, and then I have a side vegetable, and then I have a fruit or some kind of dessert or sweet tasting thing to go with it. So this is what I do on the weekend, and I can really have as many burners going and as many dishes going as I have pots and pans, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to get started with these. Turn the camera off. I'm going to simmer fry everything, you know, my usual stuff, and I'll show you in the after. I do the longer to cook vegetables first, add the coleslaw towards the end, and the protein pretty much it just depends on the protein. Now I don't want to mess these up. That goes in there. I've got my water over here to simmer fry. I didn't cut up my sausage. Link. So, I'm going to have to make the Boca one after, because I don't have another small frying pan. I only have a super duper big one. Alright. I think you guys, well, if you're not sure about the simmer frying method, here, it goes like that. And I'm going to add dry spices in a minute, but what I do is like pour them in my hand or something and then throw them in there so that I don't clog up my containers and stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm finished. I'm going to zoom in and show you what I've got. I still have the Marsala one in the pan. And then I'll try when I put them online to say what the ingredients were for each of the 4 separate lunches. And also you might be able to see that I've got an acorn squash over here that I baked, and I've got a zucchini that I had split in half and baked 2 different ways. So these are things that I would bring, you know, as side dishes, and with Brussels sprouts or green beans, cauliflower, whatever. And then so either I'll have one of these during the week, or a salad like I explained before. So hold that thought. Here we go. That is the one with the tofu tempeh mix. That is the sausage sausage one with the Old Bay seasoning. Whoops, sorry. That is the chicken strips, not really, but you can make them with chicken, with the barbecue. And this is the one that has the Marsala wine in it. So I just love the smell of that stuff. So they all have under 100 calories. Remember, they're just the entree. They're part of the lunch, not the whole lunch.